Do you recognize the name Austin Russell? Despite dropping out, Austin Russell achieved the status of the world's youngest billionaire at 25. He established his first company in 2012 at 17, and before turning 18, he founded Luminar. Austin's extraordinary abilities were apparent early on, such as his knowledge of the entire periodic table at the age of 2. By 10, he was grasping software, and in high school, he began experimenting with LiDAR, a vital technology for self-driving cars. While it's uncommon for highly intelligent individuals to attain financial success, Austin's story is an exception. Yet globally, there are numerous instances where individuals without exceptional intelligence have reached millionaire or billionaire status. The question arises, how do they accomplish this? I will share 5 principles that, if followed, can lead to financial success. I'll also discuss the truth about rapid wealth accumulation and a mindset that, if adopted, can improve decision-making and contribute to billionaire-level success. To learn more, watch this video until the end, and if you're interested in continuous learning, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for free updates. Initially, the question arises, what is the truth about wealth? Wealth involves 3 aspects, none of which relates to money. This revelation may be surprising. Though the video seems focused on acquiring wealth and quick riches, I argue that true wealth goes beyond monetary value. Let me illustrate. Imagine a situation where you urgently need money. I am willing to give you $1 billion, but there's a condition. You must spend all your time in a desert, without any human presence. It will be just you and your $1 billion. Now consider, would you accept this $1 billion? Most likely, you would decline. Generally, we tend to think that money is essential, but the fundamental truth is that we need the things money can purchase. Our aspirations include happiness and the fulfillment of various goals that money can fulfill. What are these things? Money can acquire numerous items, but 3 essential elements deserve our attention. 1. Meaningful relationships with friends and family. It is often observed that individuals, in their pursuit of wealth, compromise their relationships. They become so absorbed in the process of making money that they jeopardize connections with friends and family. However, the intention behind making money is to fulfill the wishes of friends and family and to live joyfully with them. Unfortunately, some people make the mistake of sacrificing relationships for the sake of money, hindering their ability to lead a contented life. Even if you achieve significant accomplishments, they lose meaning if your relationships are strained. Therefore, the primary wealth you should prioritize is your meaningful relationship with friends and family. Without them, life lacks fulfillment. The second genuine wealth is your health and fitness. Imagine a scenario where a billionaire offers you a substantial sum but requests your hands, legs, kidneys, and eyes in return. Would you consent? Most likely not, because even with the money, you would be unable to enjoy life fully. Neglecting health in the pursuit of wealth is a common error. Some individuals become so fixated on making money that they disregard their health, ultimately becoming wealthy, but sacrificing their well-being, preventing them from experiencing true happiness despite their financial success. And there's a compelling quote by the Dalai Lama that goes, "Man sacrifices his health in pursuit of wealth, then sacrifices his wealth to regain his health, and remains anxious throughout." This is the second wealth that requires attention. The third wealth is freedom. As mentioned earlier, if I were to leave you in a desert with a pile of money, it would have no value. You couldn't obtain anything in return. Similarly, amassing wealth in life is futile without freedom. Even if you amass wealth, but lack the freedom to do as you please or go where you want, you're essentially confined, albeit in a luxurious jail. while you may have air conditioning and fancy cars in this jail, you're still a prisoner attempting to live a lavish life without true freedom. Such a person can't engage in activities that bring happiness, because remember, we strive for freedom. Unfortunately, in the pursuit of wealth, we often sacrifice this freedom, focusing solely on monetary gains. It's crucial to understand the significance of the third wealth. Now that you understand these three truths, let's delve into the 5 commandments that can guide you in wealth accumulation. The first commandment is the commandment of control. Making money where you lack control and someone else dictates terms makes the money-making process challenging. For instance, consider those earning through Google AdSense. While many generate income, Google itself is the wealthiest. Individuals earning from Google face the risk of an overnight account ban, leaving them with no control. To build a lucrative business, one must establish something where control is absolute. This is why people advocate for creating a website and building an email list. We recently heard about a YouTuber with a substantial subscriber base, yet his account was hacked and deleted. The platform belonged to someone else, and he had no control. The second commandment emphasizes the importance of entry. Opting for a path with high traffic hinders smooth navigation to your destination, leading to a slowdown in reaching your desired pace. Thus, it is crucial to explore ventures with challenging entry points. If your business can be easily replicated by others, it indicates a low entry barrier. To address this, you should establish obstacles that are not easily surmountable. This can be achieved through various means, such as making financial investments in marketing and possessing unique personal attributes like exclusive contacts and a strong personal brand. Increasing entry barriers ensures that your business cannot be easily copied by others. Moving on to the next point, we have the commandment of need. Some people mistakenly believe they should only pursue what they love. However, the key is to align your actions with both your passions and the needs of others. The world is indifferent to your preferences. It cares about solving problems and fulfilling needs. To succeed financially on a larger scale, it's essential to focus on addressing the needs of others rather than solely pursuing personal interests. The following principle is the principle of time, which holds significant importance. Many individuals, in their pursuit of wealth, neglect their most valuable asset, time. This neglect prevents them from dedicating time to other crucial aspects of life. Engaging in such a strategy can be detrimental. It's vital to detach yourself from the business at a certain point and establish a system that operates efficiently without your constant involvement. Only then can you generate passive income. Failing to do so means creating a job that demands continuous effort, which is not a sustainable strategy. Remember, money is not king, time is. Next is the principle of scale. If your business only affects a few individuals, offering value to a limited audience, it might not generate substantial returns unless you sell high-value products or services. Consider 2 business options. One involves selling a machine with a monthly profit of 10K, and the other involves selling chocolates with a lower profit margin. The choice depends on the market reach. If the machine has a limited customer base, it may not be a lucrative business. Conversely, if the chocolate business attracts a large number of customers making repeated purchases, it becomes more profitable. The law of affection supports this idea, stating that the more people your product or service impacts, the more money you can make. In the past, and even today, a teacher instructing only 100 students would earn accordingly. However, if the same teacher utilizes platforms like YouTube to reach thousands of students, the potential for income increases significantly. Similarly, An entertainer performing on the streets may have a limited audience and consequently lower earnings. However, if the same entertainer takes their act to YouTube or television where millions of people can watch, the potential income rises due to a broader impact. A crucial concept to bear in mind is that scale makes millionaires. Magnitude makes millionaires. Scale and magnitude create billionaires. Scale refers to the number of people affected, while magnitude indicates the level of impact. For instance, selling a chocolate to an individual has a lower impact, magnitude, compared to being a doctor and curing someone, higher magnitude. Combining both scale and magnitude by addressing medical issues for a large population can lead to substantial financial success. Similarly, creating a product or service with a significant impact using both scale and magnitude can result in substantial financial gains. These are the 5 principles to focus on if you aim to accumulate wealth. Firstly, prioritize having control. Secondly, engage in a business that is challenging for others to replicate. Thirdly, address people's needs, and the more compelling the need you fulfill, the greater your earning potential. Additionally, emphasize time efficiency. If your business relies solely on your time without a scalable system, it cannot become a substantial enterprise. Finally, consider scalability. A business lacking scalability and magnitude will not yield significant profits. These constitute the 5 principles. Now let's discuss the mindset. While these principles are beneficial for business success, adopting a specific mindset can lead to the discovery of new principles. This mindset involves thinking like a producer rather than a consumer. Many consumers focus on the taste, appearance, packaging, and pricing of a product. To become wealthy, it's crucial to think like a producer. For instance, when dining at a restaurant, instead of solely appreciating the tasty, ponder on why discounts are offered, why a dish is free with another, and delve into the business dynamics, considering aspects like daily foot traffic, overhead costs, and individual profitability. Cultivating this producer-oriented thinking pattern can significantly aid in long-term wealth creation. If you found this information valuable, please give us a thumbs up to help us reach a wider audience seeking ancient wisdom. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more lessons on ancient wisdom. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next video. To access more content, select one of the videos appearing on your screen now.